Hello and welcome to the Voice Bharat YouTube channel. Today I am here again with a pre-match and a post-match analysis. The pre-match analysis of the match between SC East Bengal and FC Goa, and the post-match analysis of the match between ATK Mohan Bagan and Jamshedpur FC, which the ATK Mohan Bagan FC team lost in a 2-1 score line. So first of all, let's get to the post-match analysis and then we'll come back to the pre-match analysis. So ATK Mohun Bagan starting lineup was first an all-Indian defense with 3-4-2-1 formation. Sumit Rathi, Pritam Kotal and Ashutosh Mehta were the three center backs. The left wing back was Subhashish Bose. The defensive midfielders were Carl McHugh and Lenny Rodriguez. The right wing back was Manveer Singh. Hugo Bumo and Johnny Kauka were the two attacking midfielders, and Roy Krishna was the lone striker in the upfront. All Indian defense. First of all, the greatest blunder of Habas is the All Indian defense. ATK Mohan Bagan has a great team, but no proper centre back in their team. Tiri is injured. Pritam Kotal is a right back, is not a centre back. Sumit Rathi is a centre back, but he's inexperienced, and Habas did not give him much game time so that he can improve himself. First of all, and Ashutosh Mehta is a right back, not a centre back. Sumit Rathi did play very well in the season which ATKFC was the champion. He was the ISL emerging player of the tournament. And after that season, after the inclusion of Sandesh Chingan, Sumit Rathi was left out of the team. Why? No one knows. Ashutosh Mehta yesterday looked unfit. He was not able to run, not able to cope up with the pace of Komal Thattal in the last match. He was creating blunders, creating missed passes, and every sort of mistakes was most of the from the right flank. Sumit Rathi was the one who was taken off, and Deepak Tang, and I think the player who played bad or played worst in all the four matches was Lenny Rodriguez. I know Lenny Rodriguez will get a chance in the next match, but why I don't know. A big question mark on the inclusion of Lenny Rodriguez, that why is he getting chances? I think inclusion of Lenny Rodriguez, I think now Carl McHugh should sit on the bench and TD should come back, and in place of Lenny Rodriguez should come. Yeah, in place of Lenny Rodriguez should come Deepak Tangri and Sexile, and in place of Ashutosh Mehta, I think it will be better if we use Deepak Tangri. Sorry, not Deepak Tangri. In Ashutosh Mehta, if we use TD and Pritam Kotal in place of Ashutosh Mehta, TD as centre back and Sumit Rathi as left centre back. I think this would be the best defensive formation for ATK Mohun Bagan, and Sumit Rathi needs time to need to show off his game. He is not a player who will play one match and show his game. He's a young player. He needs to cope up with the team. He needs to get gelled up with the team. And yesterday, ATK Mohun Bagan's defense was just horrible. Just horrible defense. In place of two foreign strikers like Nerius Valskis and Greg Stewart, the ATK Mohun Bagan defense was just horrible. Just horrible. In case of the second goal scored by Alex Dinima, ATK Mohun Bagan defense was just standing on a line, and no one was able to cover up Alex Dinima or go for the challenge. And if Omrinder was hiding behind Pritam Kotal, what to do? He did not see the ball over there. Bad positioning of Omrinder Singh and just horrible gameplay. Hugo Bumo, and after that, in place of Manveer Singh came Liston Kolaso. These two players were continuously holding the ball, not passing in the correct place. There was a position in the match where Pranay Halder made a bad foul on Hugo Bumo, else it would have been a goal. If Hugo Bumo just released the ball 2 seconds or 1 second earlier the foul, then it would have been a sure shot goal. Roy Krishna was running freely on the right side over there. I don't know what has happened. Probit Dash is continuously starting on the bench. In fact, Manveer Singh is playing very horrible. Subhashish Bose has not the capability of attacking, but still he's playing in place of Michael Saraj. I don't know what this team is up to and what Coach Havas is up to. He's a very respected coach. He has coached Bolivia and taken themselves to the Copa America final, but I don't know what is Havas up to and what is Havas trying to do with this team. The main thing is that if you play a right back as center back, if you play right back as right center back, if you play a central defensive midfielder as a center back, will they give that much of the duty that will they give that much of the performance that they should give in their original position? They will not give, because they are not the center backs, and they must be a stopgap center back, but not actual center back. Deepak Tangri, however, he says that he prefers to play as a, say, center back than a central defensive midfielder, but he is not a proper center back. He's a central defensive midfielder. Honestly speaking, he's a central defensive midfielder and not a proper center back. His performance increases to the highest peak if he plays as a central defensive midfielder, and his performance comes very, very, very low if he plays as a center back. I don't know what is Havas up to and what is Havas trying to do. This was all I had to say in the context of ATK Mohunbagan FC. Next, let us come to the team known as Jamshedpur FC. The lineup was as predicted by me in the last video. TP Rahanesh, two center backs, Elie Sabia and Peter Hartley, and Ricky Lalangmawa and Raldenia Centley as side backs. Pranay Haldar came in place of Alex Zinima, and Greg Stewart came in place of Ishan Pandita. These were the two changes in the team. And Jitendra Singh played a really beautiful match. He created chances, he snatched the ball, he's a ball playing defensive midfielder. He proved that he's a ball playing defensive midfielder. Komal Thatal was awesome, harassing Ashutosh Mehta on the right wing, on the right half of the ATK Mohunbagan defense. Was fed up. Ashutosh Mehta was fed up with Komal Thatal's skill. Semin Lendongal did score a Len, as we know him, did score a lovely goal in the last match. The team played well. The team played towards the tactics, and OL Boyle is such a lovely coach that he played towards the tactics, and each and every player did play what he said. Yes, as the game what to tell you, as the game increased its time, the Jamshedpur FC changed the formation from 4-4-2 diamond to 4-2-3-1 as Pranay. Greg Stewart was taken off and Alex Zerima was there, 4-2-3-1, with Jitendra Singh playing as an attacking midfielder, and Lane was taken off and their Bodit Singh was put on. It was a lovely gameplay by this team, and what to tell you, everything, this team continued their undefeated streak and now are at the second of the table and under below Chennai FC. Lovely gameplay by this team, and I think this team are one of the contenders of the top four. As we can see that this team is improving game by game and match by match. This is all I had to say of the post-match analysis between these two teams. Now let's come to the pre-match analysis of East Bengal and FC Goa. First, we'll go with FC Goa lineup. Dhiraj Singh as the goalkeeper. I think Dylan Fox will not be able to start the match because I think Iram Cabrera and Jorge Ortiz Mendoza will be the one up front playing. So four foreigners and Dylan Fox again will have to sit on the bench with Ivan Darling, Ivan Gonzalez as a center back. Right back, obviously it's Selton Fernandez, and left back as Samson Pereira. If Samson Pereira will not be able to perform this match also, then I think Xavier Gama will come in place of him. Defensive midfielders is always Glenn Martins and Edu Bedia. No question on the defensive midfield because Edu Bedia is the captain of the team and the skipper, and this person is a very cool-minded player, very pinpoint crossing player, and Glenn Martins is shining day by day as he moved from ATK Mohunbagan to FC Goa. He's shining day by day. Princeton Rebelo, I think we'll get at start this match also because I think Brandon is unavailable still due to his injury, and Albert Jorge Ortiz will get a start. Right wing, Romario Jesuraj has fixed his position. No one is able to play other than Romario Jesuraj the right wing, and I think Iram Cabrera will be the one starting up front in place of Jorge Ortiz or someone like Devendra Murgaonkar. I think the biggest blunder of FC Goa was to leave Ishan Pandita. If it was Ishan Pandita in the center forward position, then he would score a goal because Edu Bedia and Jorge Ortiz Mendoza were. I think Iran Cabrera is also a player who can score goals, and he has showed his class in the match against Northeast United FC, where he scored a lovely goal. And Iran Cabrera is a lovely player. I think Iram Cabrera should be marked by the East Bengal defense, or else there will be a many match problem with the East Bengal defense. And as we know, East Bengal is not thorough with their defense, and their defense is putting very badly. They considered the most goals this match. Also scored many goals, but this season they considered the most goals. That is 10 goals, 6 against Odisha FC, 3 against ATKMB FC, and 1 against Jamshedpur FC. The Chennai FC match they drew goalless. And I think this trio of Romario, Princeton, Ortiz, and Cabrera, this squad, I think would be the match-changing squad for FC Goa. As we know, if they click, if there is no one who can stop FC Goa from winning the match, this formation is not clicking, and I think their coach Juan Fernando should think something else so that the formation clicks for them. So let's come to East Bengal. After having drawn with last match with Chennai FC, East Bengal are high on confidence. I think Ankit Mukherjee will come back in the team because Ankit Mukherjee has more or less recovered from his injury. Adil Khan should start because Adil Khan played the last 45 minutes of the match and played really well in the last 45 minutes. Tomislav Marcella has increased and improved a lot. Tomislav did win each and every header, did slide each and every clearance. He has done 12 clearances in today's in the Hero ISL and taken the most number of, also known as the ball playing defenders. This Tomislav Marcella. Hira Mondal is sure to start in the left back position because Hira Mondal has impressed everyone this season. This Bengali defender has shined for East Bengal and really shined and lived up to everyone's expectation. Last match he was the hero of the match, and taking on Lalinzola Chante is not an easy deal for any of the left back or side backs. And what to tell you, this Hira Mondal has a great defensive quality. He needs to improve his attacking quality, but he's not a bad defender. His defensive quality is not bad. Amit Darvisevich is the one who will play as a defensive midfielder because in last 2 or 3 matches I saw Amit, especially a defensive medio and not as an attacking medio. And Amarjit Singh will play again. I think there will be a much astonishing squad by Manuel Diaz. As expected, each and every year, astonishing squad will be in the Manuel Diaz's squad. I know this thing they will not put up. Again, someone like Joanna Lorenkovic will come in place of Adil Khan or Umki. Daniel Gomes will come in place of Umki. What to do, I don't know. What the coach has thought, I don't know. Amarjit Singh Kiam impressed everyone in the last each and every game. He's sure to start, I think, in place of Darren Chilwell, as Darren Chilwell is missing due to his hamstring injury. Amit Darvisevich did very well in the defensive role and defense ball snatching and passing square or passing back has done very well. Mohammad Rafiq is the one to create the ball and to supply the ball because Amit Darvisevich is not doing this work very well, and Mohammad Rafiq is the one who gives his 200% for FC or East Bengal when he plays. Antonio Perasevich, the right half, I think is sure to disturb the left back, that is Samson Pereira in the team. Nauran Mahesh, the left wing back. I think the Nauran Mahesh should shine in this match. And Nauran Mahesh is really trying to score goals or to everything. And Daniel Chima, if he gets the ball, he will score. That we saw in the Odisha FC match in such a tight angle, the ball did curl and swing, and he scored the goal. Even such a lovely penalty taken by the Daniel Chima in the last match. I don't know what if Daniel Chima gets the ball, he will score. We all know that. Daniel Chima and Shubham Shen, the safest hands of this year's ISL, I can say Shubham Shen. He's just playing like anything. He's just doing anything for the club. Last day, the 3 to 4 saved. He did. If Rohim Ali did not jump in the timingly, then Shubham Shen should have hurt his head and should have been out from the football field for many days. The Shubham Shen is just awesome goalkeeper and he is playing awesome. At the age of 31, a player can play like this. We saw last year Devjit Mojumdar at the age of 31. He did everything for the club. This year he's sitting in the bench. Why, I don't know. Vishal Khet is playing horrible, but Devjit is the one who should get the first 11. I think this is the team that should play, and I think East Bengal will can get their first win if they click this. They are playing 11, and if they do everything correct. So thank you for watching the video. Do subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon so that every time you get the notification whenever we post a video. So please share the video so that everyone gets your analysis. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Goodbye.